Focused on Dan Plesac.
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. This guy was one of 3 Silver Sluggers in the National League for outfielders. He can flat out rake. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox,
here comes the first pitch.
the right fielder, Leury.
Oh, and he misses it.
Garcia.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
From the stretch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 strike.
Garcia on at first, nobody out. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the man at first. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Well, you know what?
Fielder.
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in, Christian Walker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, David Peralta, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. In there at the knees, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is into the box now. James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Matt Skoll. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that misses 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Kelly goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Leading off for Arizona, the designated hitter.
In there, strike
Adam.
1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting in, the shortstop, Nick.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carson Kelly. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up. Anderson over to his right. And the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Adam Engel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder,
Adam. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High and deep to right center. After it is Souza. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Popped up, throws, calling for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Up next to the right side.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a two-out single. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with two away. They finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden,
The third
two outs
baseman.
and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get two quick outs right there, and then you get two base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Two away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Moncada is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him. One gone. Now batting, James McCann. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Matt Skoll hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch them.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
2-2. Got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 6.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Up next for Arizona, Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
All right. Thanks, Heidi. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Engel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point. Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
Stepping in now, Yoan Moncada. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Goodness, 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now for the White Sox,
74.
Eloy Jimenez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. But the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's ready for another chance. Steven Souza. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Hit high and deep out to left. Jimenez racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third base, number 5, Eduardo.
So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
He pulls this one into right. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The first baseman, Christian.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Jimenez racing back, and that one is gone.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
No hits to this point. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Garcia moves over, 2 down.
Now batting, the second
Ready
baseman,
now, Wilmer Flores. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Engel will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, James McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Settling in now, Matt Skoll. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Yolmer Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short, right to him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They still trail it here. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel moves over, makes the play, 1 away. In now, Nick Ahmed. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well.
Let's play ball. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Popped him up. McCann has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Adam Engel. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Yohan Lopez takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ketel Marte as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Steven Souza Jr. Ladies and gentlemen,
here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping up now, Eduardo Escobar will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Archie Bradley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Leading off,
Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 33.
Up next for Chicago, James McCann. The pitch. Oh, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming
now batting, number 6. Your attention, please.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
2-0 now. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. The 3-0. Fouled away. The 3-1 pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Ketel Marte will be called upon here to hit with
number 4, Ketel Marte. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at...
Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Wilmer Flores will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. Wilmer Flores will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Next will be the designated hitter. Matt Skoll steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gilmer Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Standing in now, Adam Engel, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And this is down, and that should do it. And the good guys are going to walk off as winners. He is. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Victorious White Sox.